story. South Africa has detected a new coronavirus variant. Scientists say it has a high number of mutations and is rapidly spreading among young people. They say the mutations could evade the body's immune response and become more transmissible. South Africa has seen a surge in new cases in the past week. Health officials initially believed it was due to gatherings at universities. Britain's health minister said on Thursday that COVID-19 vaccines might be less effective against the new variant. The UK has suspended flights from 6 African countries. Japan on Friday tightened border controls for visitors from South Africa and 5 other African nations. Hong Kong has identified 2 cases among arrivals from South Africa. Officials added that 12 people who were staying in rooms close to these 2 cases are now in mandatory 2-week quarantine at a government facility. The World Health Organization is currently giving a briefing on the new variant. So what do scientists know about this new coronavirus variant? Well, let's ask Professor Jeffrey Mphahlele, the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation at the Northwest University. He joins us live via Zoom. Professor, it is early days still, but how much can you tell us about this new variant and how does it compare to other major variants currently circulating?
First of all, good day. Thanks for having me. So indeed, it's early days. Not much is known about this novel variant, but I must say that it's quite distinct from other variants that we have seen so far. And the genome sequencing has shown mutations throughout its genome. So this virus certainly has got more mutations than the other viruses that we have seen. And the implication is that it does have potential to spread rapidly in the population. And it also does have potential to dominate, to outcompete the other variants that are circulating in South Africa. So that's what we think will happen. And obviously, the implications are quite massive if that has to happen.
Indeed. Professor, of course, this is not the first time that a variant has emerged from South Africa or the southern African region. Why is this particular area susceptible to the emergence of new variants?
Well, I wish I know, but clearly there could be many reasons. And I think for me, the obvious one is the fact that South Africa is proactively looking for, monitoring the variants in South Africa. So we do have a network of researchers who collects samples, sequence, and analyze them. So clearly, if you have got this kind of a network, you are able to pick up new variants as they emerge. So in a way, it's a good thing because you can imagine if you don't have a network, you will have the variants circulating in the population and without any detection. So that will pose more public health challenges and problems than having a network that is able to actively look for these variants.
Well, thank you so much for your time. That's Professor Jeffrey Mphahlele from the University of the Northwest.